How you doing, people? Hope you are doing fantastically well, training hard and consistently. Okay, quick video on something that is crucially important in your training, and if you don't have it, will make you weaker and reduce your performance across the board. It is something that you will, I'm sure, already know, and you don't need research to tell you that if you don't get enough sleep, your training is going to suffer. But I just wanted to highlight the impact that lack of sleep can have, or even when you're just having consistently average sleep. Now, aside of the research, your own experience will probably tell you this. I've done sessions where I've had 2 rest days before, so I should be absolutely fresh. Sleep has been very, very average, and you perform the session and everything feels like a big effort. Your failure point is reached a lot sooner, lactic acid builds up quicker, and your cardio power feels less. Conversely, when you've had great sleep, you feel fitter and stronger. Now, before going into the research, back in the day when I was in my mid-20s, there was a period of time when I was renting a place and the room that I slept in had no windows, very quiet, but no light. And at that time, I was training all day. I was having monster session after monster session, and I would sleep 10 to 12 hours every night. 10 hours sleep was below average. And I mean sleep, not just lying in bed, actual sleep. And the training I was doing at that time was not like a long, slow grind type training or a medium pace, long grind. It was all high intensity stuff. Matches with lots of dynamic movements, court sprints, sprints outside, track work, circuit training, everything at pace. And after multiple sessions a day, I would go to bed, have, let's say, 11 hours sleep, and the next day felt like I could do it all again at high intensity with good quality. The recuperative powers then, because of the sleep, were incredible. And it was at the end of that summer, actually, that I did my biggest and best sessions. But in terms of the research, when we're asleep, we produce 2 anabolic hormones, growth hormone and testosterone. So those will be down on less good sleep. Consistently poor sleep can also reduce mitochondrial efficiency and function. The mitochondria obviously being the batteries of our muscle cells. Strength can be down over 5%. And if anything you have to do has a skill component, that can be down by over 20%. So what I found is some people are quite disciplined with their sleep and they get to bed at a sensible time and they get good sleep. But if you're a little indisciplined with your sleep and the time you get to bed, or you spend too much time scrolling on shorts on YouTube or Instagram, that side of things is almost as important as the training itself. And I know from my own experience in recent times, as I'm doing more of these burpees and the strength side of things is quite significant, I have noticed that sometimes numbers are down for no particular reason, but when I look at the amount of sleep I've had, it's likely due to that. Again, conversely, when I've had good sleep, my numbers are up. So it is a discipline, but if you can ensure a minimum of 7 hours a night, if you're able to get the 8 and 9 hours in, then that alone will increase your performance and your fitness and strength will escalate. Okay, probably nothing new for you there, but sometimes it's good to just get a reminder about these things. Thanks for watching, keep training, see you in the next one.